As an absolute freak accident killed this beautiful 35-year-old banking executive. A Washington, D.C. resident died after a freak accident in a park, and firefighters tried their best to save her life. Sarah Noah was reportedly with her husband walking her dog in Garfield Park. This is in a neighborhood in D.C. This was last Wednesday, and the incident took place at around 7:30 a.m. in the morning. This was when she was struck and pinned underneath a massive tree branch that fell. It was said that fire crews and EMS raced and responded to the scene after many terrified bystanders called for help. Chainsaws were reportedly used to try and free Sarah, but unfortunately, she was no longer conscious, nor was she breathing when medics arrived. She was pronounced deceased at the scene. It was said that moments before the tree limb fell, witnesses that were standing nearby heard a crackling and popping sounds, and they all started to run in different directions. It still remains unclear if maybe Sarah was wearing headphones, which would have prevented her from hearing the noise. The tree was identified as a swamp white oak tree. It is said to be around 50 feet in diameter and about 100 years old. Officials from the D.C. Department of Transportation who were present right after the incident said the tree had not given any indications of issues in the past. However, it was said that just one day before Sarah was killed, an email was sent out by concerned neighbors in the Capitol Hill area to officials regarding their concerns about tree health in the park. They stated in the email that the park was very dry with no water access, and they also requested assistance in watering the trees and the lawns because they were also worried about fires. It was said that other issues that were brought up were rodents in the park and cracked sidewalks. It was said that Garfield Park friends and neighbors sent a letter to the D.C. mayor and to the council members and others about the pruning issues on the tree whose branch broke as well. That is super ironic. Reportedly, the community is in complete shock, and they said they can't afford to keep delaying the maintenance any longer. An associate director from the Urban Forestry Division stated to a news outlet that he was not aware of the emails, but he insisted that requests are indeed taken very seriously. He said trees are inspected roughly every 5 years. Division is said to check for decay and defects using special tools, and that they remove around 50 trees per year. May of 2022 was the last inspection of the tree that took Sarah's life, and in July of that year it was said the tree was pruned. The director has stated that the falling of the tree was an unforeseeable event and that the branch previously looked well attached. Now all that is left of the tree is a stump, and it has become a memorial for cards and flowers for Sarah. A GoFundMe has been set up for Sarah's family if you're interested in donating. More than $34,000 has been raised towards its goal of $50,000. This is super sad and scary and so ironic, guys. Let this serve as a reminder that you never truly know when your last day on earth is going to be, and to live life to the absolute fullest.